Hi, I'm Benson here at Justworks. What happens to employees' medical, dental, and vision insurance when they separate from your company? COBRA, or the Consolidated Omnibus Budget Reconciliation Act, gives former employees the right to extend their insurance for a limited amount of time under certain circumstances, like voluntary or involuntary job loss or reduction in hours. How does Justworks help support COBRA? We're here to help you take care of all of your employees, even former employees. So we'll automatically send enrollment packets to eligible employees when they voluntarily or involuntarily separate from your company. Healthcare and continued coverage is so important, especially when former employees are in the middle of a job transition. We do not charge extra for COBRA administration. COBRA eligible employees can continue coverage for up to 18 months and sometimes more, depending on the state and qualifying events. Qualified employees may be required to pay 100% of their premium to extend their coverage, as well as a 2% fee. Now I'll walk you through everything you need to know about COBRA coverage from your perspective as an employer. Our partner Health Equity, formerly WageWorks, will send a COBRA enrollment packet to each former employee. The packet will arrive in about 10 to 14 business days after the employee's separation date. Employees may get started with enrollment before the packet arrives. Our list of COBRA eligible employees is sent every Monday, and Health Equity will process the enrollments within 1 to 2 business days. As long as the packet has been mailed, employees can go to mybenefits.wageworks.com and use their social security number to create their account and get started. Benefits through Justworks terminate at the end of the month, so if an employee separates in the middle of the month, their COBRA enrollment would take effect on the first of the following month. For example, let's imagine an employee that separates from the company on May 12th. Their existing benefits will continue until May 31st. If they want to continue their coverage through COBRA, they'll be able to do that on June 1st. It is important to note that employees aren't automatically enrolled in COBRA. Their COBRA coverage isn't active until they pay their first premium. Employees might end up joining an insurance plan with a new employer or explore options in the health insurance marketplace. It's really up to them to weigh their options and decide if they want to participate or not. Employees aren't able to switch plans when they enroll in COBRA. They'll keep the same plan they had when they separated. They can remove dependents, but they can't add any that weren't already covered when they separated. Employees must enroll within 60 days of their last day of employment. Coverage will be retroactively dated to the first of the following month, which they were separated. Any eligible claims that they've incurred in that interim could be covered through the carrier once they successfully enroll. Your company can choose to support former employees by helping to pay all or a portion of their medical, dental, and vision premiums for a period of time. This is what's known as employer-paid COBRA severance. Contact support to initiate the process of employer-paid COBRA severance. You can email us at support@justworks.com or call us at 888-534-1711. You have the option to cover medical, dental, or vision, or all of the plans. It's up to you. You can either cover 100% of the premiums or a flat dollar amount. You can also choose to cover the 2% COBRA administration fee if you would like to. We'll ask for some information about the separated employee, the length of time that you would like to pay into COBRA, and the amounts that you want to pay. Next, we'll create what's known as an employer COBRA contribution agreement. This agreement authorizes Justworks to charge you for some or all of the COBRA premium, outlines the start and end dates of the COBRA coverage, the amount the employer will pay, and whether the company will pay the 2% administration fee. This agreement needs to be signed by the separated employee and the employer. Then we'll submit it to WageWorks to process, and the employee will see that their premium has dropped by whatever amount you've elected to cover. It typically takes around 7 to 10 business days to get that processed. That's the 411 on COBRA. See you in the next video.